Adventure is all around us, if you know where to look and the best way to get there. It can be found on a busy city street, around a familiar corner, down a dirt road. It can be in the neighborhood, or miles away, past fields of flowers, or over freshly fallen snow. There are countless places to explore, hundreds of exciting things to experience. All you need is the right attitude and the right getaway vehicle. Honda knows this. We build SUVs for the active participants in life. Capable and versatile. Technology-rich. Safe and reliable. Vehicles that will get you there and back comfortably and in style. Fueled by the power of dreams. And now, the options get even better as Honda introduces the latest generation of one of its most popular SUVs. Where do you want to go?
Hello everyone, and welcome to the launch of the all-new 2023 Honda HR-V, the first chapter in Honda's exciting year of the Honda SUV.
That's right, the first chapter. Over the next year, Honda will be introducing 3 new next-generation SUVs. First, the expressive HR-V that you're about to see. Then, the iconic CR-V, followed by the rugged Pilot.
And Laura, the timing couldn't be more perfect. Last year, SUV sales amount to more than 55% of total sales in Canada. It's a strong segment and one that continues to grow in popularity among Canadian buyers.
And that's certainly true here at Honda. While Civic and Accord remain a core part of the Honda portfolio, there is a need to shift more of our sales toward SUVs than ever before.
Honestly, this is where the consumer demand is, and by the time we get to the end of 2022, we will have the freshest SUV lineup in the industry, and we are poised to capitalize on this opportunity.
Wow, 2022 sure does sound like an exciting year for Honda, and we can't wait to share more details with you soon. So Steve, can we talk about the all-new HR-V?
Yes, absolutely. It comes on the heels of the highly successful launch of the 2022 Civic. This Civic took home numerous awards, including the 2022 North American Car of the Year, Ward's Best Interiors and Best User Experience Award, plus the Automobile Journalists Association of Canada Car of the Year Award. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to the press and pass on our sincere appreciation for selecting the Civic as your top choice in the market.
Steve, I know you love the Civic, and so do many of our customers. And there's a connection between the Civic and the HR-V, right?
Right. This latest generation HR-V actually draws a lot of inspiration from the award-winning Civic. You will find everything that's great about the 2022 Civic here in this all-new HR-V, plus the added room, versatility, and capabilities of a sporty and personal SUV.
When you look at our lineup, the multi-purpose HR-V strikes me as the most useful and expressive of all of our SUVs. It features dramatic styling that makes a statement. It's roomy enough for all your gear and sports equipment, yet agile enough to maneuver and thrive in urban environments.
Perfect for singles, young couples, even empty nesters with more free time and a strong sense of adventure. An SUV that can command city streets and rural roads with equal ease.
Wait, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting into all that detail and they haven't even seen the HR-V yet.
Well, they have seen a couple teasers over the last few months and we have heard how excited everyone is about this all-new HR-V. But you're right, it's time to unveil the whole package. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the incredible all-new 2023 Honda HR-V.
everybody, to our all-new HRV Digital Showcase. I'm here with Ryan Dessa, HRV Product Specialist, and we're excited to introduce you to Honda's newest subcompact SUV.
That's right, Laura. You're looking at the latest generation of Honda's highly versatile and supremely capable HRV, a contemporary and sporty vehicle perfectly suited to your day-to-day life in all its dimensions.
Ryan, before we get into all the details, I want to talk a little bit about the thinking that went into the new HRV. What can you tell us?
Well, obviously, the primary objective was to build a vehicle that could compete successfully in what has become one of the hottest, most competitive segments of the market. And that meant a unique combination of eye-catching styling, outstanding comfort, the very latest technology, fun-to-drive performance, advanced safety features, and so much more. A complete package that was not only logical and practical, but aspirational. One that appealed as much to the heart as to the intellect.
Was there a driving theme or concept behind the development?
Actually, there was. We wanted to design and build a car that would allow you to unleash your potential.
So, be the best you can be.
Exactly. No matter your needs, your interests, your hobbies, where you want to go, and what you like to do, the all-new HRV is the perfect companion. A remarkably comfortable tool to make fun and interesting things happen.
In other words, the HRV is designed to complement and support your active and adventurous lifestyle, right?
Yes, but more than that. The 2023 HRV conveys a strong sense of freedom. Its capabilities encourage you to explore, and it gives you the feeling of confidence wherever you go and whatever you do.
I get it. So what else?
I think the all-new HRV makes a powerful statement.
How so?
Well, I think the styling really stands out. There's an elegance about it you can't miss. As you can see, the lines are sleek and sophisticated, yet still powerful and imposing, which is a look you want in an SUV.
It will definitely turn heads.
Yes, and the interior is just as impressive. It's beautifully appointed with high-end finishes everywhere you look. There's a sense of comfortable, inviting personal space and a user-friendly aesthetic that's both satisfying and functional. The intent of the designers was to create a relaxing and engaging environment where you're totally in command.
I understand a lot of thought went into the cargo area as well. Tell us about that.
Well, it's an SUV, so it's about functionality and adaptability with plenty of easily accessible room. The idea was to create a highly usable space that makes the owner want to load up his or her gear and go.
Drive the new HRV? I can answer that question in one word: fun. The 2023 HRV is agile, responsive, confidence-inspiring, and a joy to drive no matter the road or the weather. A lot of the credit for all of that goes to its all-new chassis. Our engineers stretched the wheelbase and widened the front and rear tracks to deliver better straight-line performance and improved cornering stability. They developed a new multi-link rear suspension for superior road-holding performance and ride comfort. They also specified a dual-pinion electric power steering rack to ensure outstanding feedback and smooth response to every driver input, and revised the available real-time all-wheel drive system for improved driving performance through snow, something we Canadians can really appreciate. The system distributes more torque to the rear wheels, which reduces the tendency for the front wheels to spin. This allows you to accelerate smoothly even when climbing a snow-covered hill. That should take some of the anxiety out of driving in the next winter storm, right? The all-new HRV also boasts a bigger, more powerful engine, as well as a revised and more efficient CVT transmission. Now, I could go on and on, but the only way to really experience how much fun the new HRV is to drive is to get behind the wheel yourself. Prepare to be impressed. Now, no discussion of any new vehicle can be complete without talking about safety. As always, Honda actively targeted the highest safety marks in the design and development of the all-new HRV. And what Honda designers and engineers have done to achieve that is impressive. The body is constructed primarily of high-strength steel to help safely distribute collision energy from any direction, front, side, or rear. A full suite of airbags further enhances occupant protection, including knee airbags for the driver and front passenger, as well as rear seat side airbags. But Honda doesn't stop there. The HR-V features an updated Honda Sensing Suite. The Honda Sensing driver assist technologies improve the driver's situational awareness to help reduce the risk of a collision. The improved system now relies on a front wide-view camera and high-speed image processing chip to monitor the vehicle's surroundings as it travels. Together, they continually and accurately measure target distances and lateral positions, not just of other vehicles, but things like pedestrians, highway lines, road boundaries, curbs, walls, even glass and other non-metallic objects. Plus, the rear corner radar detects vehicles approaching in the driver's blind spot. Combined with the available front and rear ultrasonic parking sensors, these improvements expand the capabilities of the system dramatically. For example, adaptive cruise control now reacts more quickly to acceleration or deceleration of the vehicle ahead, or to a vehicle cutting in from an adjacent lane, automatically maintaining a safe distance between the HR-V and nearby vehicles. The enhanced system also now includes low-speed follow to manage lower speeds all the way down to a full stop. The road departure mitigation system is now capable of recognizing road borders such as grass and gravel and manages the steering inputs to keep the HR-V from leaving the road. The collision mitigation braking system now detects pedestrians at night, as well as bicycles and vehicles approaching an intersection to help avoid collisions. And there are other equally impressive and advanced safety features as well, but you get the idea. Honda Sensing and other driver assist functions standard on the all-new HR-V will alert the driver and can intervene when a potentially hazardous situation is detected. Put it all together, and you'll find these advanced features will not only help improve the safety of you and the other vehicle occupants, but also lessen the stress for your rush hour commute or that long drive to your favorite weekend getaway. And that's a good thing. Now, when it came to the interior of the second-generation HR-V, the designers and the engineers had two key priorities: comfort and driving enjoyment. And you'll appreciate just how well they succeeded on both counts the first time you slip into the driver's seat. In fact, let's talk about the new driver's seat. Honda calls it a body-stabilizing seat, and it helps stabilize the pelvis, providing outstanding support and reducing fatigue while driving. It provides a more ergonomic sedan-like seating posture, along with that commanding view of the road you expect from an SUV. The black sport fabric is standard on the LX and Sport models, while rich leather trim covers the seats on the EXL Navi. Seated in the HR-V, you'll find that the visibility is outstanding, thanks to several key design features. Again, the wipers are not visible through the windshield, providing a clear field of view, and the outside mirrors are positioned on the doors for unobstructed sightlines. This makes it easier to check for cross-traffic at an intersection, pedestrians in crosswalks, and neighboring vehicles when driving or parking. Finally, the large rear quarter window and tailgate glass allows you to change lanes and reverse with greater confidence. Speaking of visibility, the all-new HR-V sports a simple, easy-to-read gauge cluster with both digital and analog displays, and you can configure the cluster with the information you like for a more personalized experience. Centered in the handsome instrument panel is a 7-inch touchscreen audio system on the LX and Sport, featuring wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, or a 9-inch touchscreen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on the EXL Navi. Now, I mentioned the word personalized a moment ago, and that is definitely the sense you get seated in the roomy, well-appointed interior. The high-deck console gives both the driver and front passenger a feeling of personal space, while touch LED dome lights create a soothing atmosphere typically reserved for more expensive vehicles. Looking around, I can see convenient charging ports, wireless charging on the EXL Navi, plus lots of interior storage in the console, door pockets, seat back pockets, and handy trays. And once you hit the road, you'll discover that the HR-V cabin is exceptionally quiet, thanks to a range of noise and sound deadening materials. This being Canada, the all-new HR-V comes standard with a host of convenience features intended to make our winters much more tolerable. I'm talking about things like smart entry, remote engine start, heated front seats, heated door mirrors, a front wiper deicer, and a heated steering wheel and dual climate control on the Sport and EXL Navi model. Of course, it is not always cold here, so the Sport and EXL Navi trims also come standard with a power sunroof for those warmer days, an SUV for all seasons. Now, two of the reasons you buy an SUV are for its versatility and capability. And here again, the all-new HR-V shines. It features a cavernous cargo area with a flat floor when the rear seats are folded. The cargo floor is low, making loading and unloading all of your gear easier. And under cargo floor storage lets you keep small items out of sight. Pretty clever. You know, they say life's an adventure, and as you've seen and heard with the all-new HR-V, that adventure can be incredibly comfortable and enjoyable, no matter where it takes you.
As you have just seen and heard, the all-new 2023 HR-V is dramatically better in every way, and we believe superior to every other subcompact SUV in its class. It's bigger, roomier, and more refined. It offers dramatic, attention-grabbing styling, the very latest technology, feature-rich content, the most advanced safety features, generous and flexible cargo room, and a fun and rewarding driving experience. HR-V is well appointed and comfortable enough to take the stress out of any weekday commute. Versatile enough to tackle any weekend adventure, near or far. And fully capable of supporting and enhancing our unique Canadian way of life. Even in winter, I should add, with a full array of standard features intended to help you comfortably tackle the coldest temperature. Any way you look at it, HR-V is the perfect subcompact SUV for the times and the way we go about our lives. But don't take my word for it. Drive it and you will be convinced. Okay, I think that's all for now. Thanks for watching and be safe.